Hi, I'm Nandini
And I'm Priyanka.
and we are the creators and facilitators of the Story of Me program. The Story of Me program is essentially a life coaching workshop which is brought to you using principles of positive psychology, narrative therapy and neuroscience.
Yeah, we are often asked why story of me or why story at all? And it's because all of us will live our life through stories. Now sometimes it might be the right story, or sometimes it's just a story assigned to us due to identities that we have been assigned to, and we start reading that story without realizing. Or maybe it's a story that was relevant at some other stage, but right now it's not. So it's like a pause or a conversation with yourself to find out if the story that I'm living or I'm living in is the story that's relevant to me now. So it's just a conversation with yourself through the process of stories.
We are often asked about confidentiality. A lot of people don't like the idea of sitting out there in a group and reading sharing their most intimate stories. But the workshop is designed in a way that we take complete care of that confidentiality. All of us have a private inner self, which is very sacred to us. We make sure that we help you preserve that sacred space. At the same time, the group energy is there to elevate us, to inspire us, and to make us go forward.
Yes, so it's only part of the story that is general and can be used in the group as shared. The other one is either privately shared with the facilitators or not shared at all. So the program is actually designed to preserve the confidentiality.
The Story of Me program is also highly experiential. There is conversation, there's sharing, there's reflection, but it is not a preachy kind of a session. It's all about you and what you can experience.
So just to let you know, what are the takeaways of this workshop? The first is, of course, awareness of who you are, what do you want, what stage of life are you at. The second is to get energized through the ideas of the others, and with that you get a perspective where you are. And the third is the most important. The takeaway is that you have workable goals and a plan to reach there. So these are the three takeaways of our workshop.
We say that we create a community. The Story of Me creates a community because we do check-ins every 2 to 3 months with our participants. The goals that they take for themselves in the workshop, they are supported by us. Goals can change, and that's really normal and natural, but we are there to support them, and they also make bonds with the other people in the group.
And you don't have to be a writer to be part of this workshop, and it is not a writing workshop. It's simply that we are using a story format because all of us understand that very intuitively, and we do lead a life in story. So we find a pattern, and that's why it's Story of Me, where story is the format we are using. Do you need to prepare to come into the workshop? Absolutely not. There is no preparation needed, although an open mind is always helpful.
So we look forward to having you sign up for this amazing journey and enjoy the experience and be able to make changes for yourself. Thank you.